Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Gary in Arizona. Thought I'd do a video on this because it's a little problem I came up with. A few months ago, I bought this nice smart battery from ReDoDo, or Dodo, however you say that. It's a good battery. It's got some stuff built into it. A switch for it's right here, but this video is not about the performance of the battery. This is more about the battery box I got from them. This battery is kind of short and stout and kind of like a little tank here. It's pretty sturdy, and but it's wide. It's like 8 inches wide. And I started looking at battery boxes to put it into, and they were like 7.5 inches wide. And 7.5, when you're trying to fit, a square peg into a round hole type thing, ain't gonna work. So I went back to the company and I said, hey, I need a battery box for that battery I bought from you. I even asked Hobotech on YouTube there if he possibly knew of a battery box that I could use on it, because the battery boxes, in case you've never seen one, have accessory ports you can plug into. Put your battery in there, and this one had some USB ports, which is nice. A couple of places for the cigarette lighter there for those who smoke, or power accessories. An on-off switch up here. All in all, it was a pretty nice case. And since they said, yeah, it'll fit, I said, sure, I'll buy it. So I sent them the exorbitant payment on it, and they sent me a box, and I didn't do any measuring because I trusted them since they sent it to me. And I looked at it first, and I went, well, that's kind of oblongish, it's wide in the middle, but its slope gets a little narrow on the ends. But I didn't measure it. And I thought, well, I'll trust them. Like I said, I told them I needed one for that battery, and they said this one will fit. Well, lo and behold, I set the battery in it, and you see the white spot here, and the white spot here, and the white spot here, and the white spot here. Well, that matches up, amazingly, with the corners of this battery. And if you take it and you set it down in there, it's a lithium, so one-handed operation. You can see that this just pushes out right there, and it pushes out right there. So somebody didn't know how to measure, because they actually said that the dimension was like 8 inches, and there shouldn't be an issue with this box. And I turned it around, and it's pushing out there and pushing out there. It's a plastic box. I live in Arizona, and this is called a stress fracture in plastic. It hasn't actually broken through, but given time, it's going to dry out, and that's going to become a weak spot right in there, because this dimension in the center is not the same dimension as on the end, which is normal for a manufacturing injection mold process, because you have to injection mold into a mold, and then it's easier to get the stuff out when it's got a slight angle to it. But I'm doing this video mostly because number one, Hobotech is like really a good guy for information on YouTube, and I didn't see anything about this ReDoDo battery box, but I did. That's where I learned about this battery, was from him. Thank you, Hobotech. I'll do a shout out to you. Love your channel. But this battery box, if you have a standard battery from these guys here. I've got a couple other their batteries, and they would, I believe, fit perfectly in this box. The normal size battery. But then again, you know, make sure you measure it and everything, like, you know, I did, and I asked the questions, you know, and ReDoDo, I talked to the tech person that I bought it from, and they were excellent. Send us, you know, the problem, send us pictures, and oh my goodness, yeah, we'll send you a label to send it back to us, and we'll get your money back. Customer service is really good at ReDoDo. Let me show you this here. That's the box right there. It's got a couple of wires here that go hook up. Is there a gauge on these? It's a 6-gauge wire. It's got lugs on the inside there, so if you needed to up it a little bit, you can do things yourself there. If you wanted to go down to a 4-gauge or 2-gauge or something, you know, you can change these out. I did on my other battery boxes that I have. Once again, I would not suggest using this box with this battery. Hopefully ReDoDo will get a hold of me if they know of another box, you know, that is a true, you know, 8.5-inch wide box, maybe a little shorter, that will fit this battery here. I would love to have a plug and play box that from them that would work. That way it's their box, their battery, everything like that. They send you a bunch of neat little stickers, but stickers don't make it fit. They also send you a strap here to go around, it looks like. The box has other ways you can strap it down, it looks like, or carry it. It's got some nice little carrier things here. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching the video. I'm going to send this back to them. Unfortunately, I had high hopes. But their customer service is really great, so don't let this deter you from talking to them or not. I still haven't been able to find one. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to build my own. But that's the good thing about having some skills in your back pocket that you can do nowadays, is build your own stuff if you need to. Circular saws and drill bits and tools and things like that. So anywho, like I said, thank you for watching. If you like this video, share it. Subscribe to my channel. I don't do videos all the time, and I'm kind of raw when I do these things here. I don't edit. I'm retired, and frankly I don't want to learn how to edit. But yeah, there it is. It's a interesting thing. If you have any questions, please ask. Click the little subscribe button down there. I guess I should have said that at the beginning. It helps the channel. YouTube isn't going to like us little guys pretty soon and kill us all off, possibly, but you never know. Hope this helps you. Once again, I would not myself, as you can tell what I'm doing this video for, I'm not going to use this battery in this case. Living in Arizona where this plastic is going to dry out and cause me problems later on with a cracking case. And ReDoDo, design a battery box for this case, please. Make it affordable for retirees, military discounts, 5 or 10%, you know, discount, cheap case, $75 for one this size. Help out the retired people and the full-time RV people. Alrighty guys, like I said, thanks for looking, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.